Hill Survivors Paintball Playfield, the longest running paintball playfield in the world. We offer many unique outdoor playfields and the ultimate paintball and airsoft experience, including on-site camping and our very own Hell Survivor Tiki Bar. Hell Survivors features the best scenario and big games in the world, like the legendary monster game featuring thousands of players from around the globe. Hell Survivors also specializes in paintball and airsoft parties for kids. Money-saving packages make it easy, affordable, and fun. And while you're on site, check out the new Exotic Sports location. They will beat any advertised price on any paintball item from any paintball store. Just bring in your best deal and we will beat it. Get started at hellsurvivorspaintball.com and let's wargame.
Good evening, everyone. I am coming to you from Savage Trails in Georgia. You will also, good evening, Lisa. You will also hear Mama Frog in the background swearing and yelling at her tablet because she is playing Catan again.
And she's
again. Thanks. Like that's all I do.
That's about it, you know. Hey, I can't say she just cheats because yesterday I won all three games.
I know
that
you
we
think
played.
she'd be better all that playing she does.
Oh, you bitch.
Problem is she plays these other games and they change the color on her. So she's used to being pink and all of a sudden she's red, so it fucks her game all up.
So I've already fucked up this game, so now I'm just going to fuck up everybody else's game.
So I kind of laugh a little bit because she usually kicks my ass.
You like it.
So how you doing, Morm? How's it going there in Michigan, sir?
You know, actually, it's pretty nice. We had like a 50-degree day today, and I went outside and brushed my dog outside so I didn't have a pile of hair on floating around my house.
Smart.
Lawn work and things, you know, a few things that need to get cleaned up, and
Come on,
yeah, just enjoyed it.
That's cool. Yeah, we had, Friday and Saturday here were phenomenal. I got a little bit of video I can show later.
Red, I gotta go.
And then today up till about 1 o'clock, and then by 2 o'clock it was just pouring rain. And I mean, I'm in a tin can, so hopefully the background noise doesn't turn out to be too bad. But yeah, it's been one of those days today. Just blah, just miserable.
Yeah, see, it was opposite here.
And I didn't hear what you said because you broke up. I don't know if it was my Starlink or what, but what was that?
I said it was opposite here. It was a beautiful day here and a crappy day there. It's weird.
Yeah. It's interesting. I can imagine these. Here, I'll share a video. I can imagine these. Oh, damn it. How do I do this? Here it is. Okay. Sorry. I know enough to get myself in trouble with this stuff, guys. So give me a second.
Do you?
Yeah, your internet's going in and out a little bit too. You kind of getting pixelated here and there. So.
All right. Sorry.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. If he goes away, I'll continue hosting the show and we'll finish it without him. We don't even need him really, anyways.
The only problem is when we leave you alone on the show, we have to use pixelization in certain spots. See. But yeah, check this. Oh, darn it. I don't hit play on that screen. I hit play on this screen right here. This and it's gonna pause on me. Play, bitch. Darn it. There. Well, there you go.
That looks pretty.
Technology is awesome. Just give me a second here. All right, let's see if it works this time out. Nope, it's not going to work. This is Savage Trails. As you can see, there are all these damn pits all over the place to go driving through. I was a midget at this place. I needed a lifted. These guys are swamp runners around here, but there was a lot of cool trails like this.
They make them.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool
So what
trails
you're
like this.
saying is the trails were kind of savage?
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. I found out that I need a bigger winch. It won't pull me out.
Geez, you shouldn't talk about Shelly like that.
I know, dude. All she did was sit there. She didn't try to push or nothing.
I pushed the button.
It was terrible. She did operate. The winch was operating the
By
winch.
the winch.
Yeah.
Man.
But it was pretty bad. Geez, yeah. See, there's spots there that just there's trails that are marked with scuba deep water signs. So it's a snorkel mask and
Fuck you, Queen.
a snorkel, so to speak. But it's just ridiculous there. Let's see if I can find that spot where.
Did you guys get pretty muddy while you're driving around there?
Oh yeah, they've got showers, awesome showers at this place, thankfully, because there was no way. Friday we didn't get really muddy. Our feet were a bit dirty, but come Saturday, the end of here it comes again. End of Saturday, it was ridiculous. It was just totally ridiculous, the weather in the water. So here we got some guys that are going to be coming around the corner here in a minute, and it's nuts the way I should have got a little further up, but I didn't want to get too close. But you can just see them disappear in the background and then just drive out of the water.
What state did you say this was?
This is in Georgia. Look at him open up his doors and the water just come pouring out.
That's funny. Driving around a teacup.
And then look at this, the size of this one pulling up right now. I mean, that sucker's, dude, that a lot of fun is had here. Last weekend, he had over 312 riders out here.
Holy crap.
It's a just under 500 acre facility. Bathrooms, showers. He's got I am ready. Field camping right now, but he's got the other half of the place is they're putting in campsites, full hookup campsites. The cement's just not done. They're pouring cement actively. They got to keep going. You can only pour so much at a time, I guess, basically form by form. But yeah, I
think they're doing it all themselves.
It's pretty. Too. Yeah, I think they're doing it all themselves too. It's pretty badass. The place is pretty fucking cool.
I would definitely
the mud pits. So if you're into swamp runs with snorkels on your
these people
vehicle,
are wearing waders.
Yeah, they sell waders like crazy out of this place. You need them. They don't do motorcycles, 2 wheels. It's got to be 4 wheels or to get you out there. I guess probably 4 wheels or more is 3. Basically the rule.
We saw the 3.
No, that kid on the 3-wheeler wasn't really special. On the trail. Yeah, he was just riding.
I don't know how long you're going to be there, but they still have the deal on it at eBay for it's like $30 for a pair of man's waders. Really good deal.
I have a pair. I do have a pair. So, but I mean, I didn't get them from here. I got them from working in shit. I've always got that emergency pair of waders around. But yeah, no, we had a lot of fun. The place has got, like I said, it's got bathrooms, showers, full men's and women's full shower setups. It's got a big, huge outdoor covered kitchen bar area. It's got a pool with like 4 hot tubs attached to it. Of course, none of that was running right now. But
yes,
I gotta imagine this has got to be a
lot of fun,
fucking crazy place when you
not
got
one hot tub,
people hanging out.
Not man. 2 hot tubs, and they're those big squares.
Yeah, they're decent. If I don't have those pictures downloaded in this.
What was the temperature like?
Well, at the beginning, probably the middle of the day yesterday, it was probably in the 70s. But it was a little. There was a little chill in the air. None of the pool and stuff's open right now. Anyways, it's off season for them.
Right, so I can imagine that during the on season when it's nice there, it's probably packed.
Yeah, yep. Bunch of Georgia country girls having fun because there were a bunch here already having fun, dancing away, and it was cool watching the younger kids with their mom and dad. These couple girls, they went for their ride. Then we noticed them on the trail while we're driving, and they're just covered in fucking mud. I mean, it's just like, yeah,
Dude, and
that's
boys were being boys. Teenage
yeah.
boys were fucking running through the mud. It
But
was
yep,
amazing.
yeah, it was pretty damn cool. So it's a cool ass place. Check it out on Facebook.
And not expensive.
Yeah, not expensive at all. It's a private club, but during the weekends they allow they're open to the public. It's $50 for the weekend, and you get to camp. Like I said, field camping, which is no big deal at all for us.
You can ride the trails
Yeah,
for that price.
you get to ride the trails for that
and
price.
You get showers.
And you get access to showers and all that stuff. And then they've got food and stuff. They've got it's the place is pretty.
That's a really good deal, actually.
They got a
$50
mechanic
to
shop.
get in.
What's that?
I said that's a really good deal, $50 to get in. I've been to a few 4x4 and off-road places, and it's usually like $75 just to drive in. That's not like camping and showers and all that stuff. If you're staying, some of those places will be $300 a night. I mean, that's a good deal.
$50 a person and we, no problem. They got a big, huge mechanics garage here. They got a couple of ridiculously. When we first got here, they were running them and testing them. These big monsters. I mean, just it looked ridiculous, dude. The side by side from hell and then some. I mean, they were just.
It was like the digger and all that.
It looked like a monster truck, but it was a freaking side by side, and it sounded like a monster truck. Holy crap!
Can I say it?
Oh yeah, Shelly had wobbly legs listening to it and watch it drive by, so it was pretty badass.
You said it nicer than I would have.
It's a very cool spot. Check them out on Facebook, Savage Trails. Like I said, they're open on the weekends. The owner was great. I talked to him a bunch, and nicely, because it was raining and everything, I asked him if he minded if we stayed an extra night, and it's like, nope, go ahead. So
nice.
Yeah, so it's a pretty damn freaking cool place. So if you guys get out and play, I think that's the next topic we need to segue in. But like and share the stream. Check us out on social media. Check out the website, madfrogpaintball.com. Buy something from the store, so I have an excuse to keep the store going. But let's go with the big news at Hell Survivors. Worm can fill in a little bit more because I'm in Georgia. He's in hell. I'm not. Throw that graphic up there again. There we go.
As most people who follow you or know what's going on at Hell's knows that the Dave and Kelly and Eddie sold Hell Survivors, and they sold it to somebody from Pinckney. So, it wasn't some random person. They owned the haunted forest down the road called the Terrified Forest. You can find them on Facebook and everything too. But their names are Marie and Byron. They're from the area. That we had a dinner the other night where all the employees came and we all kind of, were told the news before anybody else knew. We got to meet with Marie and Byron. Dave, Kelly, Eddie, his wife, they were all there. Most of the employees were there. And we learned that they're good people. They're really nice. They want to keep the legacy of Hell Survivors going. So they don't want to just step in and try to immediately start changing things. Dave and Kelly, Eddie will still be there this year, hanging out, kind of making sure everything goes right, and there's a nice transition. Also, Dave and Kelly and them kept the parking and the campground, so they will still be around as well. So anybody who's sad they won't see them again, you will see them. They'll be around, especially if you're camping there. So it's just going to be the paintball course, that they're taking over. But they did talk about wanting to make some changes for the better, adding a little bit of money to things, maybe upgrading some of the technology and fixing some things. But they do want to listen to everybody. So we really want everyone's questions. So if you have questions, like, is Hell Survivor's name going to change? Things like that. Is the field going to change? Anything like that, they're taking all questions. So you can go to the post of the graphic he just popped up. There'll be a poster put up tomorrow. You can go to that post, or you can message us on any of our social media pages the question. If you want it to be anonymous, just tell me. It can be anonymous. I won't tell them who it was. So you're not scared of, but we're only taking respectful questions and things that, are mostly serious. And that's what I wrote down. Because,
wait a minute, Worm, hold on. Respectful and serious questions answered, or questions by the paintball community. Somebody? That's an oxymoron, right? I'm using that word right, aren't I?
Well, that's why I had to say it, though, because I'd get 100 ridiculous questions like,
you're
what
still
does
going to get them.
Butthole look like? And I'm so I'm not.
Well, I'll send you a picture. If anybody wants to know, just message me. I'll send you a picture.
Right. I'm not saying I won't answer those questions. I just don't think Marie and Byron want to answer those questions. So, and like I said, everybody's got questions about what's going on. Send them to us. We're gonna do a video. They're gonna introduce themselves. They'll tell, all about themselves, and they're gonna answer everybody's questions, every single one, as long as it is respectful and mostly serious. Okay. The end.
Cool. Definitely right. Cool. So I'm excited.
Looking forward to it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited, and yet I'm perplexed.
About?
Because it's just going to be. We're going to see. I think it's going to turn out real good.
Oh.
And we just have to see what happens.
We knew it was coming. We knew that Dave and Kelly them were trying to sell. It wasn't a big secret, but it really wasn't pushed around too much. So it's not a huge surprise to us. In fact, me and Fawn were talking the day before the meeting, and I was like, well, if we're going to this nice restaurant, all the employees, I'm like, we're either doing really good or Dave and Kelly sold the place. And when we got to the meeting, we found out that they did. And I'm like, man, I knew it. The questions will probably be a video made, because we'd like to add some graphics and things like that. Plus,
Worm will be able to green screen in his puppets.
Yep. I'll have lots of time to put in ridiculous things.
Cool.
I mean, they were like, do you think we should go live, or do you think we should just record? I said, the first time we're just going to do a video. We'll let everybody know, and then we'll see how all that goes. And if everybody's cool, man, maybe we'll do a live later on. But I
just make sure you don't. Just make sure you don't use any music by Universal.
No.
Yeah, just don't use any music by Universal.
Nope. I know better.
Yeah. That's something we can get into here. So we wish everybody that was managing or that was we wish the old owners and the new owners good luck with the future that they've chosen. And I'm looking forward to a bunch of stuff at Hell Survivors and the campground. I got a feeling a little bit more is going to be done at Rails to Trails this season, but with the campground and everything. So some upgrades I think are probably going to be happening.
On both places. I believe
Yeah.
that there's going to be some other events, some little
I'm not
smaller events that these guys are going to do and stuff. I think they're going to really keep it active there at Hell Survivors. So I think it's going to be awesome.
Yep. What's
Amen.
up, Mr. Roger? How you doing? Team Tags, Roger Weber. All right, well, let's get into this whole stupid TikTok thing. I mean, if you guys go stream through your TikTok, you're going to find all kinds of damn videos that just say muted. That's because Universal and TikTok. So Universal won't let TikTok use the music anymore. Okay, I got that. But here's the problem: is it was already made. They were already allowed to use it. Why couldn't we keep the videos that were made demonetized, but still kept the old videos that were already made? And you can't just make any new ones. I don't understand why that was kind of retroactive. I guess that's their deal.
It wasn't in the deal. Look, this is what
I guess the way the contract. I guess it's the way the contract was written, huh?
There was a deal with, BMG or Universal Music, whatever they're calling themselves now.
It's called UMG now.
Yeah, whatever that shit is. But yeah, there was they had a contract and they were trying to make a new deal, but they couldn't agree on a new deal, so it came up to when the contract ended. And in the old deal, it didn't say anything about keeping the videos or anything like that. So Universal immediately put an injunction in to make everybody. You notice that Facebook lost a bunch of their monetization as well. It's all.
Well, but Facebook's just stupid. But anyways, okay, I'm sorry.
As he's live on Facebook.
So the fun stuff with all the videos and stuff, but yeah, we're still trying. I mean, we posting the reels and stuff, and they're not monetized, and they are monetized. And then the stuff we've got going on with TikTok, I think we've got the TikTok going again the way it's supposed to be, but it's definitely not the way it was when we were at our height. So hopefully this year we can figure all that stupid stuff out and make it hit again. Get a even more broad audience here. Get some people from outside in on this. Yeah, and like the banner says, we are also live on Instagram and YouTube. So check out our Instagram and our YouTube, Mad Frog Militia on YouTube, Mad Frog Paintball on Instagram, and yeah, check out our stuff. See what we got going on. Let's see, what else do we want to touch base on? Ooh, what is this? So Aaron's working on a better map. So we'll see how it turns out, and hopefully we don't have to add a ton of stuff to it after we get back and start working on it again.
One went for a walk.
Uh-oh. All right.
This is actual data, GPS data.
Yep. It's pretty close. You could, probably be off by 3 foot or something in any direction. But yeah, we got pretty close. Once I realized that Aaron was making maps and I was making maps, I was like, why are we both making a map? Why don't you just take the stuff that I have and you use that? And then, he asked me to walk around and get all the GPS data. So I was out there anyways, kind of checking on the field, and I took video of the entire field, all the bunkers, things like that, so I can start recording what needs to be fixed around there. And Aaron also is trying to put in most of the big bunkers, things like that, to, the what would you say, markers, field markers.
I love that, Roger. That is good. Zombie hayrides would be better than George hayrides. I don't know.
I love George hayrides.
Yeah, George Hay. Hey. So, all right, yeah. So actually, there you go. That's something to talk about there, Mr. McVeigh. Bones and Ashes is coming up. You hitching a ride with anybody, Worm, out to North Carolina?
We're supposed to be. I just heard, me and Fawn were talking about it. She said we might have a couple people, so we might be able, we might be able to afford it. And so,
what's the game plan then? Are you guys going to camp? You guys going to jump in on the Airbnb? What's the whole deal?
There's an Airbnb. I didn't hear about that.
Talk to Fawn. Fawn will know about it. I don't know. I don't.
Okay, if Fawn
I
knows,
know
then
enough.
just-
I know enough that stuff was mentioned in the team chat. So, you know,
right now
you can
I
go
think
from that.
we're camping. That was the plan.
Okay.
But if Fawn knows,
I
she's
just-
dealing with it.
All right. Let me know when you can, so I can make sure everything's straightened out. So you guys got a spot with us, and
If you want to be with us.
yeah, if you want to be next to us. I mean, fuck. I can play you a video from Shelly's sleep. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
She wonders why the dog doesn't sleep with her. Jesus
so
Christ.
bad.
She was snoring so bad the one night. I don't know what the fuck it
so
was. But yeah, so Bones and Ashes is going to be coming up. I'm looking forward to it. We're slowly, that's what we're doing right now. We're slowly heading our way towards North Carolina. Going to probably take a stop off at a couple locations on the way, someplace in Myrtle Beach maybe, and so forth and so on. I got a little bit of time before it's time for Bones and Ashes. So we're going to enjoy our ride north and hopefully not start freezing our ass off, but we'll figure it out.
We got onesies.
Yeah, we got onesies. We'll wear onesies. Fuck. Other than that,
yeah. What about Bones and Ashes? What's going on, man? Talk about it.
Bones and Ashes. What do we got? We got Noah's leading the blue side, or Noah's one of the XOs for the blue side. It should be some fun. I mean, hey, have you ever been to Black Ops?
I have not. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's a badass field. Nate and them, Eric and them, they put a ton of work into the place and always try doing new stuff. The campground is huge. They're developing it more and more. It's a great place to go. So that is the first weekend. Well, it's the first couple days. Let me hold on a minute. I'll get my calendar back out again just so I'm saying the right exact date.
March 1st through the 3rd.
There you go.
Still should flash it on the screen.
So
March
almost
1st.
exactly a month away.
Yep. There you go. So you can plan if you guys want to come on out. Let's play some Bones and Ashes. Join the blue team, CPX Sports. I'm sure Preacher'd be hyping it up right now, but I believe they're just finishing up with the 3-man on their way home or whatever, so to speak. I know there was a 3-man today, and then Hoth happened. So from what it looked like it was a muddy mess. There was no snow to be seen at Hoth. But it
was
did
muddy,
look,
not frozen.
It did. No, it wasn't frozen. It was muddy. I remember reading one of the War Chickens posts. Hello, Cheryl. How you doing? Yeah. So I remember seeing one of their posts. They said it was a muddy mess, but they were having a blast. So hey, it sounds like it went off real good. And I don't know who the winner was because
I think the Chickens won. I think their post said that they bring home wins or something like that. So I assume that they won. Whatever team they were on.
All right.
I ignore Hoth because I'm like, you guys shouldn't be playing in this. We should have some sort of strike that says once it gets so cold, nobody's allowed to play.
Well, the first year I played, it was pretty cool. The second year I played, I got walking pneumonia.
Oh, sweet.
There's never been a third year.
Yeah, I bet.
Should I be laughing?
When I heard about it, Roger Weber and them were telling me about it the first time I heard about Hoth. And they were talking about how once they went there and it was like just so cold, and they were talking about their trip, and I was like, yeah, I'm never doing that.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead, finish your food. It's fine to eat.
Raleigh, dude, they're sitting. Okay, come on. They're sitting there. I can't not eat them. They're so addictive. God damn it.
She left.
That's
I gotta
what
sit.
all your friends want to hear is
Sorry. I gotta sit on my hands. I gotta sit on my hands so I don't eat them. Damn it. All right, I'll just drink more. By the way, I am drinking swamp water. It's just no floaty frog. What else we got to talk about this evening? Anybody else got any questions, comments, complaints? Complaints you can talk to Worm about.
TikTok of the week, don't we?
Oh yes, we do. We have a TikTok of the week. And I'm not sure. Here, It's Preacher, and let's see if we can figure out what's up with the TikTok of the week. And
honestly, I think Aaron knows the most. Where did he say it was? He went to a game somewhere.
I thought it was at one of this is at
B-Rad's game, Fallout.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fallout.
so this
I
was
couldn't
a
say
while
Fallout.
ago.
Why?
Wow.
I couldn't say Fallout, but you check it out. This is the TikTok of the week. Preacher here squirting Mark or Randy
B-Rad.
down with B-Rad down with the squirt gun, turning around. Here you go. Turning around, running, and landing on his face.
He's got him in the body. He was being nice so he could still see out of his mask. I would have snuck up, stuck it right under his mask, and just sprayed it all up into the inside of the mask.
Ooh, wild cards are coming to support at Living Legends this year. Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. The grinder is definitely a baptism by fire. I'll tell you that. Yeah, so that was our TikTok of the week. Check out our TikTok. Check out our TikTok page, and there's a lot of cool videos. Maybe we can get our shit together and do a couple more giveaways through TikTok or something else. We'll see what we got happening. Definitely.
That means you need to like and share.
What's that, Worm?
Hell Survivor's official TikTok actually was started this week, to where I was just putting it on my wormhole stuff, and they actually started their own this week. So we're already stepping the game up.
There you go. What else? Damn it! I totally forgot. What the hell are we watching right now? What are we watching? We haven't been watching anything on TV, have we?
No.
Yeah, you can always check out our schedule on a Facebook page. Bones and Ashes. We got Black Hawk Down. I think we're gonna have a couple people at. Living Legends is probably the big. Bones, you'll get a bunch of frogs at, but Living Legends, it's gonna be party time. We're gonna have some definite fun. So check out our event calendar there and see what we got going on, and hopefully we can catch up with you at one of the events. That's right. We started watching on YouTube Roar. It's with
the Heath Ledger one.
Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was in a TV series called Roar. It's kind of Conan, Xena, but not campy. Not the stupid, crazy. It's pretty cool. All kinds of people in it. Carrie Russell's in it. Well, she was in it for the first episode, and then they killed her. Now she's just a ghost, so technically she's not in it anymore. It's just her ghost. The girl from whatever. The girl from Abigail or Annabelle and The Conjuring. She's in it. She's looking pretty good in it.
Everybody was so young.
Yeah, everybody was so young. So it's a pretty kick-ass series. There's at least one season. We only made it like 4 or 5 episodes in, and then we got to this kick-ass outdoor park and just have been having a blast.
Is it like old, like back in the 10 rules for breaking up with a white chick or whatever that fucking movie was with that super skinny white chick? And after that. So okay, so it was before. So it was after he became like a little bit bigger, because before then he was kind of like on the B rails.
Right. He was big enough to pull a starring role in his own series, kind of thing. So it's interesting. I mean, it is what it is. It's cool to watch it, and I don't know. Did they do the old commercials in that one when we're watching it too, or no?
I don't even think there were commercials.
I didn't think there were commercials, so that's kind of cool.
It was YouTube, right?
Yeah, it was YouTube. I don't think there even were commercials, so that's even better. Other than that, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit back, drink, and.
How many days have we been living in our bus?
Geez, oh Pete, 664 days in this bus, boys and girls.
Never looking back, right?
No, there's no reason. Not a single damn reason. I mean, I love the way, okay, it gets chilly sometimes, and every once in a while I gotta freak out and find a spot to dump the shit tank. But if those are my biggest concerns, I mean, fuck it.
Upgrade your shit tank and your heater, and you'd be fine.
Yeah, we technically don't have heat, really, so to speak.
What's that thing over there?
Yeah, we got the little Mr. Heater buddy. I mean, I should have some type of furnace or
why? I don't want to be where it's
yeah. The thing is,
it's not what I want.
Get like one of them exercise bikes. They put out like electricity.
I mean, really, the
put
only
Shelly
reason
up
it's
on
right now
that
is 'cause
bitch,
it's
hook
just
it
wet.
to a little heater, and just the more she pedals, the warmer it gets.
dude, I can run for 4 days without sunlight, so I don't that I'm not worried about. It's just the damn forced air. Okay, you've got the propane or you've got the diesel heaters. I just see too many stupid problems with the diesel heaters. I mean, yes, it's the maintenance. You have to really clean it because it burns dirty. Yeah, one poop, one flush. Hashtag one poop, one flush. It burns dirty as far as I'm concerned because it's oil. But like a furnace, a forced air propane furnace, I mean, they're only like $700 and it's like the size of a briefcase. Like, what the fuck, dude?
You could
like $300 maybe?
You could do like kind of like my house, and you could use the on-demand heaters, and you could just put registers along the side of the bus, and you run the hoses through that, and that's super efficient. And you could heat the water any way you wanted to.
Nah, too much water. Don't want to have to deal with it. The first time I end up having to be in 32-degree weather for a week and a half, I'll have issues. No, too much water. No. But no, I would like to get myself like some type of forced air furnace with a duct running to the bunks and a duct running this way, just to have, as Shelly's over there shaking her head, just to have the warmth, just to take it
in
out.
your bed.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna put in your bed tonight, dear? You know what I'm gonna put in there? Anyways, a huge shit. No, and it'll be Drax's shit because he's got enormous. Oh, anyway, sorry.
Oh, that's so great. What's her name's got shit too? Enormous shit.
No, it was a tiny cat shit. That was the problem. She was so proud of putting that in Johnny's bed, and it was this tiny little cat turd. But anyways. All right, so we've talked about poop enough tonight. What else we got, Worm? What else is going on?
Don't forget to let people know that if they send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the field, we will send them free stickers.
Okay, we can do that, but we'll have to figure that out. We can't do that. I have to get that cleared because we were doing that, but we'll have to get that okayed right now.
We'll send it to Fawn's address.
Yeah, send it to Fawn. Fawn! It's all Fawn's fault.
Please put Fawn's address across the top of the screen right now.
Yeah, we're going to be getting some stuff together. We've got some more stickers produced and stuff like that.
And we need you guys to buy some swag. Hit the store. We're not asking for donations. It's a legit purchase.
Bill.
Yeah, so check out madfrogpaintball.com. Check out the store. Buy some swag. If you guys got some other stuff you're interested in, hey, send us a message. We'll see if we can hook you up with stuff. Let's see what else we got going down. We have got I don't know. We got all kinds of stupid stuff. We got Catan going on in the background. I'm surprised she's not yelling her ass off at
I'm
the
winning.
Thing. You're winning. That's why. All right. So next up for everybody, we've got Hawaiian Legends coming up here real soon, real quick. That should be some fun for some people. I just am not running off to Hawaii yet. And this guy he looks like Pee Wee Herman Hitler.
Pee Wee Herman Hitler. That's pretty good. He's got a little
Yeah.
toothpick in his mouth and stuff, you know.
See? You see? God.
His character is actually a man named Cow.
All right. Cow and chicken. Anyways. A man
there's
named
that.
Cow.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see a little bit of this stuff tied together where it just ends up being a bunch of heads floating around on a green screen and Yoshi walking in and looking up every once in a while and then just walking away.
And the whole thing's muted because fucking I can't afford the songs.
Yeah, I can't afford the songs. Why is it crusty?
It's turning out that it's going to be about a 60-minute video. I thought it was going to be about 20, but I've only gotten to like the third one, and I'm at almost 30 minutes, and I have like 4 more scenes to go. So, yeah, it might. Well,
you can always break it up into more episodes that way. It looks even better. And Raleigh, thank you for representing the frogs in Hawaii. Enjoy yourself there, sir. Say hi to
whatever,
everybody.
Raleigh.
Say hi to everybody.
Make sure you vet your pilot.
Yeah, vet your pilot. Enjoy your time out there on the island. I do miss that place. I plan on going back sometime. It's just not going to be right away. What else? I think that kind of winds us down here. I don't know. I have a heck of a lot more to add.
Do you love your wife?
We didn't mention this year is the 40th anniversary of Hell Survivors. They were started in 1984, so I imagine we're going to have some big parties lined up.
I would think so. I think we're going to have a lot more coming up here after things get rolling. Once things get rolling for the beginning of the season, I got a feeling a bunch of plans and everything are gonna go to town. And no, Cheryl, no.
Depends
wait a second.
on what kind of lollipop you're talking about.
Yeah, Cheryl, you know what? I almost have an answer for you, but I'm not that answer on the internet. I'll do it face to face about something. Never mind. Anyways, fuck it off. Those goddamn suckers from freaking Mary last year. But hey, we raised a bunch of money, which we will be doing again. We will be doing Together Tomorrow 2 again at Hell Survivors this next year. We'll see what we can actually pull off with the new owners. Maybe it'll probably year number 2. It's going to get better anyways. Now with the new owners, I'm sure we can throw some more enthusiasm at it and have a little bit more fun with it and turn it into a fun time. Man, yeah, apple pies this year instead. Okay.
Oh, did you let them know that what we have secured for the raffle? And has anybody else?
We've already started. If you guys have got anything you guys want to donate for the raffle and you see us, hook us up, drop it off to one of the team members, give it to us at one of the events. We've already got a marker and some headbands from OCD. I picked up the marker. It was a raffle prize. I mean, we buy the raffle raffle tickets all the time. It was one of the raffle prizes from Super Game Florida, and we're gonna donate that back into the raffle and go from there. Hopefully, we can get a couple more markers, a couple more donations. I believe we're gonna probably have to do at the beginning of August. We were talking about the end of September, but we got a lot going on in September. we got Final War. We've got somebody's wedding. Poor girl. I'm just kidding. Shithouse.
Has anybody asked her if she's kidnapped yet, or have we checked to make sure he is not holding her hostage?
We've all pulled her aside and made sure she's of sound mind. So I mean, well, what can you do? What can you do? It's either you feel sorry for her because she's got to deal with him, or oh man, she is really gonna ride his ass. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
He likes that though, I hear.
Yeah, that's what I hear too. I mean, well, you used to like it when we did it, but anyways, no, love you guys. Yeah, so that's coming up. So we've got a very interesting year going on this year. With all the changes at Hell Survivors and the event schedule that we have going on. Look for what's happening, Zach. We look forward to having some fun. Yeah, so Zach's game, Resident Evil at Future Ball this year is going to be a 2-day event. That'll be cool. That's on the weekend. That's on that October weekend.
Did Zach give us a flyer
when
for
there's
his game?
when there's yes.
Good.
When there's like 3 games going on, 3 or 4 games going on the same weekend. So we've got Resident Evil, we've got Clowns versus Zombies, and we've got The Brand. I think that is it. Maybe there was one more.
How did you say that? The Brand.
The Brand. That is at Avid. Clowns versus Zombies at Paintball Explosion. And
that would cost me to hitch a ride with you this year. That'd be fun to go this time.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a fun one. And you know, that's the whole thing too. I think probably with the new owners of Hell Survivors being in the whole haunted hayride Halloween kind of thing, I don't know what October is actually going to bring for us, though.
We don't know
now,
anything
do we?
I'd
rather be kind of a little. All right, we may go to this, but we need to figure out what's going on before we run, because
right.
I know they have all their people for their haunted attraction and everything and all that stuff and this and that, and it's still the first year there, and there's going to be stuff to work out, but I look forward to that as well. I always bug Dave about that. There was something always we wanted to do was damn haunted hay rides and stuff, but bringing the new owners in, I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be a very interesting year, working things out and hopefully doing
make sure
things.
You ask your questions, go to Hell's, send us a message. Ask us your questions. Hell, any comments or ideas you have for this season, send them to us as well. They said they're willing to listen to everybody. They want to hear everybody's opinion. They want to make it the way we want it, right? Because we're the ones that are going to be there. They don't care about how they want it. They want to make it the way we want it. So they want to hear from people. So don't be afraid to message us.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, with that being said, take a look at Hell Survivors Facebook page and leave a comment on the post there under the banner, and let them know what you're thinking. Let them know what your thoughts are on changing things around. Yeah, let's see. Cool stuff. So depending on what's going on at the field, that may be where we're going, or
because now everything's up in limbo.
Yeah, we may be going to Chicago. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Figure it out.
We never know where we're going.
Yeah, we never totally know where we're going to be. Again, if you need a painter, let me know. There you go. Yeah, I believe they're going to. Where I think it's. From the way it's been told to me, business as usual.
Yeah, as long as we as the players still show up to these games that we like, they will stay. It's the moment that nobody shows up, nobody pushes the game, that those games will start to fade away. Monster Game right now, I don't think it's going anywhere because it's one of the biggest games, and if it keeps going the way it could go past a lot of games.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And it's been improved each year, so I don't see Monster Game going anywhere. That's iconic for that field. There you go. All right. Next up, Hun, you got anything else you want to add? Voice from the background. Cheryl says hi, by the way.
Hello, young lady. Well, anybody coming to visit us in North Carolina?
Yeah, we got a bunch of people coming out from the team. I know that, and
Well,
then
not
we're
just
gonna have.
from the team, from
Oh.
outside of the team too. So don't forget to come and visit me.
Yep, come say hi. Come by the bus in the campground and say hey. You can't miss us. We got big ass fluorescent green bus with the trailer.
I don't know how some people miss us because they have.
63 feet long. You ain't gonna miss me, baby. Anyways. Oh, there you go. So bring your own paint for John Wick, which is on the schedule as well at Crew. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Interesting.
Like, share, support.
Yeah, so like, share, all the things above. Check out social media. Check out Hell Survivor social media. And yeah, I think that's about it. Dill, where are you at? You got anything you want to add, sir? He's got
Make sure you send us your flyers so we can advertise for you.
He's got a new van, so we're trying to get him.
A new van.
What is this?
Trying to get him to get his ass back to over out to Bones and Ashes. He needs to leave Alabama and head to Bones and Ashes. No comment.
We'll see.
He just grumbles.
So we will have AD Media. Will definitely be at most of, if not all, the CPX events, shooting media, getting stuff. Wherever he's not, someone will be, and we'll be trying to pull in as much video as we can.
If you have someplace else you'd like for us to go,
yeah, you got an event you want us to attend, let us know. So drop us
an event that you're having, your birthday party or whatever, a fiesta. We can
also send Bill your favorite porn video.
No, I've already got it.
We're gonna get zucked now.
No, we're gonna get They miss you when they have too many White Claws. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. That sounds like a couple events I've been to. Anyways,
so what's up
till May?
Oh yeah, he said he won't know till May.
I look forward to seeing all my friends.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. It's kind of he's got it sitting in a safe place for the time being.
It's basically a bunkhouse right now. So
Will just said he would work on any vehicles if we need it. So Will, you need to jump in a car and go up north. And
yeah, it's only a couple hours, couple 100 miles, Technically, it's 202 miles from Hell Survivors.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
It's too much to pay to tow it home. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, I think I'm done for the evening. I am Dave.
Hey, maybe.
And don't forget, if you want to be a guest on the show, just let us know. We would love to have you.
Yeah, obviously we'll take anybody.
Yeah,
we need more people than Worm.
Look who the hosts are right now. Oh boy.
You could be just a business owner. You could just be, a mom or a dad. We want to hear from you.
All right. So there you go. So if you guys are interested in getting some products out, if there's something we can do for you, let us know. Hey, we'll start posting stuff up on a TikTok as well. We can make arrangements. We can wheel and deal and do some trades. Doesn't have to always be financial, but we can work out some trades. Mr. Sean Parks, how you doing? Bring back Shithouse. Where the hell is he? I'm actually amazed. Wait a minute. His ears were burning because we were just talking about him, aren't they? That's what it was.
He hasn't been here in weeks, man. I had my Shithouse mask last week that I wore, and he didn't even show up.
Yeah. So thanks. It vibrates. You're talking about your chair?
Yeah.
Dave's not here, man.
No, he's talking about his other toys.
Keep texting me. Anyways. All right. Well, yeah. So I don't know. I'm going to probably post a bunch of this stuff from here months.
Don't forget to download the game Catan.
Shelly says download Catan Universe and look for Crookster on there, and she'll play with you. Good night for Team Tag. Good night.
That we can throw up every week.
Yeah, I think I'll put together some of this side-by-side stuff from here, and I'll send it off to Aaron, and he can play with it a little bit and put it up as TikTok posts, and we get some of the good trail riding done, going through the mud, and me hooking the side-by-side up to somebody else's winch and them pulling me out of the mud. Yeah, we'll get all that out there.
Fun.
That was so much fun. Literally all four wheels. Day. I was in there. All four wheels were just spinning water up in the air, rooster tailing. I was going nowhere. I just beached myself right on it. Just the solid piece in the middle.
I bet you were still rock hard though.
I was having some good fun. Definitely. My pants were a little wet, and that was just because I was in the swamp. But anyways, yeah. It's something else when you're driving and all of a sudden you can't see your feet. It's like, oh, yeah, that's right. There's holes. Yeah, there's holes underneath this thing. That's right. It does let some water in. Oh shit.
A lot.
And you're driving through, and then all of a sudden
I told him his next thing was going to be a boat.
There you go. As you're driving, all of a sudden, it starts going like this, and you're like, oh shit, hurry up. Of course, it's her side that's leaning in the water. It's not my side, so we're all good.
Yeah. I think that was a weight joke, Shelly. Did you hear that?
No, she didn't. I got my earbuds in. That's what 32 years of marriage gets you. I know better. Anyways.
So now I know, not just the tip.
Just the tip. So like Sean is saying here, as you guys didn't notice, so end of March, beginning of April, I think we get that going.
Yeah, because you ain't coming back until April, are you?
After Bones and Ashes, maybe stick around that's at the beginning of March. So depending on what the weather is like up in Michigan, yeah, we'll. So
you should be back by the end of March then.
Yeah, theoretically, at least that's the way it sounds. So get going and get stuff moving, and hopefully we can get some equipment in there, get some real work done. Get some brush pulled out and have some nice fires.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff down out there right now. I did some walking. A lot of the tank trails are covered by trees going down. Also, I want to make some more of those trails tank accessible and clean them up a little bit. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be there pretty much every single weekend unless there's another game I need to go somewhere else to, do what I do. But yeah, I'll be there every weekend, usually from Friday till Sunday.
So yeah, so there you go. So thanks for joining us on Swamptalk tonight. I know you had a lot better things to do than to listen to us two idiots and then Aaron just peeping in every couple minutes. And we all know we don't need to listen to Shelly. She's freaking crazy.
I know nothing.
No, nothing. I
agree.
Know nothing. But thanks for joining us tonight on Swamptalk. Like and share the stream. Check out our social media. Check out our TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and all that fun stuff. Check out Hell Survivors, new TikTok page as well. Other than that, I'm just going to have to say good night.
Fuck with you later.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, don't forget.
What? Don't forget what?
Don't forget to make my I Hate Shelly t-shirt. It has
the I Hate Shelly t-shirts. Yes. They will be sublimated with her face on them as well.
Just make sure you get my good side.
Okay. No, it's your backside, dear, that we're using on the photo. All right. So you got that breaking news. Look forward to all kinds of cool stuff. We got ideas. You guys need something, right? Everybody take it easy, all right? Bye.
Bye.